All right, first and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostle LGMS who rule well, teach well, being great example to us younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutation to the whole elect out there pushing the word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the whole elect, the brothers, and the few sisters that subscribe, that have came back to the obedience of the scriptures, through faith in Yahweh Shai. What I want to touch on real quick, just a real quick in transit, dealing with what we're going through, at this current time frame, man. So I want to get Romans 8:28 and just expound on this in the spirit. Lord will, brothers and sisters, be edified, man. So this is Romans 8:28 and said, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High, to them who are called according to His purpose, man. And that's the elect. They are called according to the purpose of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Because we have been allotted, with feeding, the elect, and gathering the nation, all right, through the word, all right, gathering the nation, through Yahweh Shai, man. Because that's what the elect are drawn to, the words of Yahweh Shai. So those that were chosen for His purpose, no matter what we go through, it works out for our good, man. Because you have, multiple situations going on as we speak. You have different, you have different situations amongst the body. You have some brothers stay in states that's on lockdown. Some brothers that's in states that ain't quite on lockdown yet. You have, some brothers, job has been considered essential, so they're still able to work. And you have brothers, jobs are shut down, and they're getting paid, while they're down, and you have all these different scenarios. But at the end of the day, just speaking with different brothers, the body is good, man. Brothers got the Lord got brothers in different situations amongst the body, but overall, the body is good, man. Because the Lord's going to take care, of His elect, man. He have care for His elect, as the scriptures say, man. So we have to remember, no matter what situation we in, it's for the benefit of the body, and the benefit for our situation, man. Because, it would be good, if all brothers can be off without pay, but that's not the case, but the brothers that are working, jobs, considered essential, that's still a blessing from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. We have to look at everything, as a blessing, man, because one thing about the body, the Lord has brothers in different offices, different positions, like you have the brothers, that's in the trucking business, that drive trucks, and they can give us, the real-time updates as far as how things are going with transporting goods. You have brothers, all right, in different fields, to get different updates, man. And the Lord has, His men strategically in place, wherever He wants them, man. Because there are people, that's through out here, man. It's people that's through right now, man. Because one thing about America, and long as, each individual can go on about their day, they can go, on about their Wingstop Wednesday, Applebee's Tuesday. They really, don't care about, what's going on in the rest of the world, but just putting the spirit out there to be grateful, because understanding that the Lord can have you in a real messed up position, man, because there's some people in real messed up positions, as we speak, so understanding these things that, the Lord, gonna show favor in these times, man. We're gonna be tested, we're gonna be in some critical conditions, where it's gonna seem hopeless, but at the end of the day, that position is for your good, man. It's for our good, man. Having the spirit of Job, though he slay me, yet will I keep my integrity, man. Because there's gonna be some times where, hey, it's gonna be rough, man. And it's gonna seem like, it's gonna be unbearable, man. Keep that integrity, be ready to die, with the same mindset of being faithful to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So just, putting that out there, brothers, all right, are going to find themselves in different, positions. I say some brothers in the camp, might be off, with pay, or some brothers might be off with no pay, but that's where the body kicks in at, man. That's why it's important to tithe, man. And if brothers, if we've been tired like we should, man, we should, be able to take care of each other as a body, man. Doing what we gotta do, and also within the time, of being selfless, man. Hey, it might get to the point where ain't number 2 or 3 brothers working, man. So, it's gonna require, some sacrifice, man. But we know the Lord not gonna have it, what we asked out, man. What we just threw out here, man. He gonna make a way, and he gonna provide, and it's on the body, to make sure that, we moving with that brotherly love and charity, especially at these times, man. Making sure brothers good, making sure brothers on point, as far as understanding what's going on, so just wanted to put that out there, and at the end of the day, everything gonna work for the good of the elect, man, because if we are those elect men, our victory is already written, man. We just gotta play these things out, and apply, the wisdom, which we have been built up in, over these years, man. So I hope, that was edifying. Just want to touch on that real quick, just put that perspective out there. Things are changing, but during this change, the Lord, is giving, his men grace to adjust, to what's going on, man. We have to adjust, into the next phase of the ministry, man. Being more circumspect, being more aware, and being selfless, man. All about the body, man. So I say, Lord will, brothers and sisters, edify once again, give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakwadash, double honor to our apostle LG Mitchell, rule well, teach well, being a great example to his younger brothers, and peace and blessed salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.